And yet, look at Gervonta Davis, 22 years of age, still showing composure. They're teeing off on Pedraza. Opening up an opportunity for an uppercut just like that. And it's Davis emptying the fusillade on Pedraza. Oh, vicious right hand! Pedraza goes down!
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And this fight is over! Gervonta Davis at 22 becomes the youngest champion in boxing!
Around Davis would continue the assault. Now Pedraza's a righty because of the body shot with his left hand very low to protect the body, and Davis very smartly throwing right hooks. Here we see it again, the right hook of Davis. You know, we were at the fighter meeting. Morrow mentioned to Davis, is that right hand your most powerful punch? He said, well, I like both the left and the right. But tonight, he showed us both punches, but the right hook ultimately a little more powerful.
And he landed some solid left uppercuts early on in the fight, especially on the counter.
And that young man demonstrated, among other things in this performance.
A lot of torque. Look at this. Look at the torque he generates, because he comes with the left hand and misses it, and it generates the torque to the other side of his body. And he's able to really get a lot of leverage on that hook when he brings it back around. It's not the hook you want to get hit with when it's coming.
We haven't seen body work from Martin. I want to see that left to the body.
Oh, left uppercut. Here's the corner. Frank should not be in there. We were talking about that. He's just setting himself up for big trouble here. There's the uppercut, and there's the left hand. Wow! Once he stunned him with that uppercut.
Careless on the inside. This is a 24-year-old kid who may be a little bit overconfident in the moment, maybe just trying to let the crowd know that you might be I might be up against a hometown guy, but I'm not intimidated, and it's a bit too much. There he has the presence of mind to block, though.
He knows the left hand is coming.
Okay, all right.
But
right here, and here it comes. Definitely
okay. Okay, all right.
But that one doesn't really land. That one does, but it's kind of smothered shot. That one's a good shot.
The fact that second left hand hurt him again is what sent Doc in. And I think he was worried about him getting hung up on the ropes and taking punishment. Obviously, you see, he doesn't agree with the stop.
No doubt to me he felt the shots. No doubt. But
in any case, a victorious Gervonta.
A straight hook followed by a right hook. That found its mark, and down goes Ruiz. He got blasted. Oh my goodness.
6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Jack Reese.
¿Quieres seguir? ¿Quieres seguir?
This one is over. A first round finish by Gervonta Davis. Take a look at it, the left hook. And here from overhead, Davis waiting. Boom, that right, that connected right on the temple, and down went Ruiz. That'll be it.
Hey, Jack Reese. Okay to talk if we want it.
And look at this power by Davis. Boom! And again, Davis felt like he had him hurt. Down went Ruiz. And Davis. Gamboa. Another big, heavy shot. Davis, big straight left. Down goes Gamboa again.
Back in the corner, you gotta stay there.
And that ends the round.
Step back. Listen
Take
to
a
me.
look at the knockdown.
Hey, tell him I gave him a full minute rest.
Gamboa got blitzed with, that was a slip. Big straight left, a couple big shots. Davis trying to finish off Gamboa. Over missiles, down goes Gamboa. And this one is over. Gervonta Davis with the finish of Yuriokis Gamboa.
Scintillating stuff here in the 6th round. Gervonta Davis, Leo Santa Cruz, two champions with the hearts of champions. If Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fast from his... And in that round in which Santa Cruz had done so much good work, there's that left uppercut. A counter punch that just was devastating. And it was there the whole fight. Some big ones landed, but none like that.
It's the punch that you don't see that does the most damage, and that punch came out of nowhere. Leo Santa Cruz did not see that uppercut coming, and just took him out. But again, you got to give credit to Leo Santa Cruz. He did something that I was even, shocked, which was stand toe-to-toe against a bigger puncher than Gervonta Davis.
He was able to do that for a good portion of this fight, and they felt that if he'd gotten through these rounds, he was going to do well in the second half of the fight, but it was not to be. The power of Davis, too much for him.
And the mentor, Floyd Money Mayweather, reacting to Gervonta Tank Davis's 23rd knockout.
It almost seems like Davis is looking for a knockout.
Right hand to the body by Barrios.
Ooh, body shot.
Barrios is down again. 3, 4, top of the arm.
5, 6, 7, 8. You okay? Come here. Protect
The
yourself.
Aztec Warrior summoning that inner resolve. Davis stumbles the left. Got Barrios a double number. It's over. It's over. Gervonta Tank Davis has ascended to 140 pounds. And Davis has recorded the knockout victory.
We'll take a look here at the knockdown. This is that tremendous, of course it's an uppercut. What else would it be for Gervonta Davis? And again, we see a body punch, much like we did with Jamel Charlo knocking down Rosario, doing big damage. And he's using his pawing jab to try and set that up.
No, you're right, because in previous fights we've seen that he seems kind of awkward, but in this fight he's not looking.
There's a big left hand. And down goes Romero. It's over. That's it. No more.
He did indeed, and what he'll do here is just counter left hand as Romero came in squared up. The first left hooks, and that wasn't a dynamite left hook, but it was one of the few left hooks he's been able to get in.
Another left hook and a right hand by Garcia. And now, oh, Garcia forced to take a knee.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Mamma mia! Just couldn't sustain. And this is a fascinating turn of events because it didn't look like he was even positioned, Davis, to get a lot of leverage on that left hand. But he got more than enough and landed it at the perfect spot.
The perfect spot. And then the crazy thing is that
he knew it. Davis knew it.
Yeah, nobody thought that Tank Davis was going to stop Ryan Garcia with a body shot.
No.
Maybe a headshot, maybe knock him out, but stop him with a body shot. Wow.
And it was a left hook by the southpaw that did it, making the liver quiver and stopping Ryan Garcia.
And I think there were people that felt Davis might be a better body puncher in this, but if a body punch of one was going to make a difference, it was more thought to be Garcia that might do it. But it was, in fact, Gervonta Davis. And as you pointed out, Mauro,